How do you know your business is properly insured? Clinner Insurance Agents are your focused local insurance experts for commercial insurance. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
You don't have to postpone feeling your best. Aspirus has all the right protective measures in place, so there's no need to delay important screenings and procedures. Visit aspirus.org to schedule today. Because we love, we lead. Aspirus.
Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
Nicolay Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicolaybank.com for more details.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Like a bad penny, huh?
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
Welcome to Abbotsford High School as we get set for a rivalry non-conference matchup as the Colby Hornets come into town to take on the Abbotsford Falcons. Steve Ocknick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Two teams that sit at opposite ends of their respective conferences. Colby 7-2. They are currently sitting in third in the Clover Belt East, half a game back of Columbus Catholic, a full game back of Neillsville. As we pull this up to make sure I am right on that. Abbotsford comes in 3-8. They sit in the bottom half of the Merriwood North. First time seeing the Falcons this year. Yes, Colby comes in. They are 5-1. Columbus Catholic 5-0 in Clover Belt East. Neillsville 6-0. Loyal 3-3. Owen Withy 3-3. Spencer 2-5. Gilman 0-6. Greenwood 0-6. So a bit of time off for Colby. We will see the Colby boys again a week from tomorrow. A huge matchup in the Clover Belt East as they will host the Columbus Catholic Dons. That game Tuesday, JV 5:45, varsity 7:15. We will have that one for you. Colby 7-2 overall. They're coming off of an 82-53 win over the Spencer Rockets on Friday. We will give highlights of that one here for you right now. When we come back, we'll talk about the Abbotsford rough and tumble. And this one may be the same. Two teams that play a lot of defense. The tip, that will be fought for, and it's going to end up being won by the Rockets. The Rockets will start first. They're bringing it out here near side. That is Schultz. Schultz will try the three. Yes! Big start for the Rockets. Noah Schultz hits the three. That one comes back around here near side. Three-pointer. No! That one coming from Weezy. That one will come back out here to Schultz. Schultz will bring it to the front court. Noah Schultz looking to drive. Kicks that one out to Caleb Rucker. Rucker will take the three. Yes! Caleb Rucker hits the three. 6-0 Rockets. As that one, Mateo Lopez kicks that one over here to Weezy. Weezy gets it in the corner, Decker. Decker, cross court. Mateo Lopez just getting that. Might have been better leaving that go. Decker will take the three. Yes! Brody Decker hits the three. Back and forth we go. 6-3 Rockets with the lead. Haven't even had a chance to get Neil into the action yet because it's been back and forth so much. As Schultz takes that one, kicks that one out, brings that one back up top. Brandt. Brandt will take the three. Yes! Caleb Brandt hits the three. 4 baskets in this game, all 3-pointers. Off Rayburn. Rayburn down into the corner. Brandt. Brandt gets it underneath Deacon Haynes. Haynes up. Blocked from behind. Brody Decker going up and swatting that one away as he gets down into the corner. Rue will take the three. Yes! Tevin Rue nails the three, and Colby has their first lead of the game. That one gets back up, taken away. Caleb Rucker, that one down low, works its way around, and that one's going to come back out. That was Caleb Brandt was the other player subbed out. Now that one's going to come back the other way. They get over here, Tevin Rue. Rue gets that one back over Decker. Decker's going to take another three. Yes! Brody Decker hits another three. Coach Neiman's going to take a 30-second timeout. They get that one in. They get that one up top. Schultz. Schultz gets that one in the middle. Brandt. Brandt kicks that one back out. Schultz closed down quickly by Strevler and Meyer. Gets that one back to the top. Now looking to get down the lane. Kicks that one out. Rucker. Rucker floats one. No. Rebound Strevler. And Strevler's going to run with it. Strevler has to kick that one out. Tucker Meyer will take the three. Yes! 3-pointer Tucker Meyer. Carson Schmidt. Now Spencer looking quickly. They get that one in. Nope. Wasn't Carson Schmidt. That one three. Yes! Caleb Brandt. Caleb Brandt now with 9. 27-21. Still a 6-point game. Tucker Meyer kicks that one. They get it down. Back up top. 3-pointer. Yes! Caden Weezy nails the three. Rucker getting around. That gets to Schultz. Schultz gets it back quickly. Rayburn. Pressure comes immediately from Tevin Rue. Gets that one out. 3-pointer. Rucker. Yes! Caleb Rucker hits the three. 18 seconds left. Strevler down into that corner. Kicks that one back out. Meyer into the corner. Weezy's going to try the corner. Three. Yes! To Spencer on that one as that one comes back around Strevler. Strevler's going to try another three. There it is. Richard Strevler gets on the board with a three. Decker gets back to Strevler. Strevler cross court down on the baseline. Kicks that one back out. Decker for three. Yes. Brody Decker hits the three. 15 now for Brody Decker. He's got 13 now. As they will get quickly to the front court. Schultz through the legs of Brandon Volker, gets that one to, I believe that was Carson Schmidt. He will give him credit for that one, as now Weezy will take the three the other way. Yes! Caden Weezy 16, and Coach Neiman needs a 30-second timeout. It's in. Strevler guarded by Rucker. Strevler turns, he gets in trouble. That one's going to be forced out. Good job there by the defense collapsing. And that is Rucker. Rucker now loses it. Taken away down the lane. Oh, count it! Richard Strevler
with the left hand. Wow.
And it will be Caleb Brandt to the front court. Brandt hands that one off to Schultz. Schultz looking. Now has to back it back out. Richard Strevler waiting for him. As we see Luke Rayburn come back to the scorer's table. Pressure comes. Now they get that one off. Underneath Rucker. Rucker outside of the backboard trying to go around the block. Rebound comes down Brody Decker. Decker coming the other way. Down the lane. Foul! Count it! Brody Decker, his turn to get the and one. 19-point game.
as we see Brandon Volker come back to the scorer's table. Three-pointer, yes! That is Nathan Rucker. 4 for him now. Ooh, there's pizza coming in. I think we should get some of that. As they throw it quickly ahead, Brandon Volker. They go full length. Volker, good job just pushing that one out. Tevin Rue. Rue going baseline, kicks that one out. Tucker Meyer for 3. Yes! Tucker Meyer hits the 3. He's got 8 off the bench. Missed an off-white. Ball was a bit tabbed. That one comes back up to the top. Lopez, who just checked in. Volker kicks that one out. Strevler for 3. Yes! Richard Strevler hits another 3. He is in double digits. On court. Schultz picks that one up. Needs to get rid of it. Gets a Caleb Brandt down along near the block. Gets that one back out Schultz. As we're going to see some new faces coming onto the floor for Colby as Caleb Brandt hits the 3. 19 for him. 71-48.
All right, we are joined by our player of the game, Brody Decker. Brody, 21 points tonight. What was working for you?
I mean, I was shooting the ball well tonight, and it really helped that we were working the ball pretty good today. And then we had a lot of transition. I mean, I'm assuming I had quite a few transition points.
Obviously, kind of a slow start. Spencer came out, really shot the ball well for those first few minutes. What did you guys talk about there as you guys kind of turned that corner and really started coming back and then kind of took control of this game?
You know, we just thought that, like, we should beat these guys. We're more talented, and, you know, we can work together to overcome, like, their comebacks, and we can win this game.
All right, obviously you guys sit, just a game back in the Clover Belt. Are you guys kind of in the position you thought you guys would be in as we come right here to the midpoint of the season?
You know, we knew we could be here, yeah. We knew we could be lower. We knew we could be higher, too, but... you know, we're in a comfortable spot. We're still trying to win the Clover Belt, Clover Belt. So, yeah, we're pretty much where we want to be. We'd like to be, obviously, 7-0 in conference. We're 8-1 in conference, so we'd like to be 9-0. But, you know, it is what it is. We're still going to try to, like, win out and win conference.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. We'll see you guys down the road.
Thank you.
So that was Colby's last game as they took down Spencer behind a barrage of three-pointers. They have probably 5, 6, 7 guys on that roster that shoot the 3 very consistently. But taking a look now at Abbotsford, as I said, have not had a chance to see Abbotsford yet this year. They come in 3-8. They are 1-6 in the Merriwood North. Athens leads the conference. They're 4-2. Shawamigan right behind them at 4-3. Rib Lake 2-4. Prentice 1-5. Abbotsford 1-6 in conference. Then Phillips rounding it out. They are 0-7. They are coming off a 73-37 loss in Stratford. Their wins this year, they won up in Prentice. Then they got a win in the Elko tournament over Sevastopol, along with a win here against Pittsville back on the 7th. They are on a little bit of a 3-game losing streak with losses at Elko from the Elko tournament. They lost here to Athens on the 6th, and then lost at Stratford on the 7th. They do have a couple games left against Phillips, and looking at the rest of their schedule, they do get Owen Withy yet, so they got a couple winnable games coming up here with Phillips on the 11th, and then on Phillips tomorrow, and then they go to Phillips again to wrap up the season on the 24th, along with that game at Owen Withy on the 24th of January. But some tough games coming up as well. Shawamigan, that'll be a big one on the 14th. That is here. 20th, Edgar comes to town. And then going to Marathon on the 4th. So about a minute left. Fill you in on everything else going on the rest of this week for us. We are in Medford and Spencer tomorrow night. Girls basketball. Mosinee at Medford. Good rivalry matchup there in the Great Northern. That will be 5:45, varsity 7:15. I will be in Spencer as Milestone Potential in Spencer, Heavenkin 14 away from 1,000. So we will have that one, JV 545, varsity 715. On Thursday, wrestling from Raider Hall, Medford Mosinee again. That is JV at 6, varsity at 7. And then Friday, everything's to be determined. A lot of it hinging obviously on Heavenkin's performance on Tuesday. If she does not get 1,000, we will be in Spencer Granton. And we also may have DC Everest versus Medford girls basketball on Friday. So a lot of stuff coming up. And then hockey Saturday. Girls hockey, Medford hosting a triangular. So we will have that for you as well. But thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for finding us. Obviously, this game was not originally planned for us to be here, but we are. So we will get set, and we'll turn it over to David Keach for the national anthem and starting lineup. So we'll be back with the call in just a moment.
Featuring the Hornets from Colby and your Abbotsford Falcons. Please rise and remove your hats. As we honor veterans who have proudly served our country, and those currently serving this great nation, both home and abroad, with the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Colby High School, Abbotsford High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Monday night high school basketball, Hornets and the Falcons. Here are tonight's introductions. First, the starting lineup for Colby. Senior number 5, Richard Stredler. Senior number 10, Brandon Velker. Senior number 12, Brody Decker. Junior number 20, Mateo Lopez. Junior number 23, Caden Weezy. The Hornets are coached by Jimmy Flake and assisted by Mike Satsma and Logan Rosemeyer. And now, Falcon fans, the starting lineups for your Abbotsford Falcons. At guard, 5'6" sophomore, number 5, JV Castillo. At forward for Abbotsford, a 6'2" junior, wearing number 15, Brandon Diedrich. At guard for the Falcons, a 5'10" junior, number 21, Esteban Gomez. At center, a 6'3" senior, wearing number 31, Brandon Hockey. junior, number 42, Adam Dietrich. The Falcons are led by head coach Brett Fingler, assisted by Brian Lewison and Fletcher Hendrickson. Tonight's officials, Dan Pickle, Paul Osman, and Dave Parr from Oxford, population 607.
All right, we got our introductions. We are ready for basketball. Abbotsford versus Colby. Always an interesting one when these two schools get together. Now that they play in pretty much everything, as we wait to get underway. Toss, and that one will go. That's going to go down into the corner, be collected up. Three-pointer right away, yes! Before I even have a chance to get myself reset, Richard Strevler nails the three, and we are underway quickly. Something that we will see a lot of. Maybe not from Richard Strevler, not so much against Spencer. He was held scoreless in the first half as they get that one underneath. Up, yes. That one goes to get the right side of the book here. Wow. Brandon Hockley gets two. Fast-paced start to this one as we get that one. Goes past Richard Strevler out of bounds. It'll be Abbotsford basketball. Abbotsford definitely has the size advantage. We'll be keeping an eye on a couple of faces out there, including that one comes into the corner. Three-pointer, yes! Adam Dietrich nails the three. Abbotsford up 5-2. That one comes back around. We're going to get three the other way. Caden Weezy, yes! Weezy hits the three, and we go back and forth. It is 6-5 Colby as that one gets back down into the corner. They'll get the one back up top. Castillo will get it over here near side. Gomez. Jump stop. Kicks that one off into the corner. Dietrich will try the three. Back rim, no. Rebound tipped around. Ends up in the hands of Brody Decker. Decker will run the other way. Decker down the lane. Layup up, yes. Brandon Decker nails the basket. The first 2-point basket of the night for Colby. They have the 3-point lead. This one comes back to Castillo. Castillo gets that one back over to Gomez. Gomez off the foot of Brandon Hockey. That one goes out of bounds. It will be Colby basketball. Pretty close to a 3/4 full house here for this one tonight. Obviously not far of a drive for most of the Colby fans. As that one comes up, that was going to get into the middle. They get that one back off Strevler. Strevler just pushes that one and is collected up by Decker. Gets back to Lopez. Lopez looking for Volker underneath. Gets that one out. Strevler for three. Yes. 6 now for Richard Strevler. 11-5. Colby with the lead. And we are 2 minutes into this one. That one gets down low. They're going to get a jumper there from Dietrich. No. Rebound's going to come all the way back across. That'll be picked up by another Dietrich, and that'll be the foul. So they'll inbound from underneath. It'll be Esteban Gomez to do the inbounding duties. And they get that one in underneath. That one goes to Hockey. Hockey turn up. No. Rebound comes down Lopez. Lopez running with it. Into the lane, kicks that one off. Weezy will take another three. Side rim, no. Rebound collected up by Lopez. Lopez turns, goes back up. Has that one blocked. Gets the rebound again. Blocked again, but there will be a foul call, and that will send Mateo Lopez to the line for two. That foul goes against Esteban Gomez, his first, team first. It is a quick first, back and forth first half as Lopez misses the first. Lopez got a unearned technical back on Friday. It's needless to say, somebody else said what he was credited for. He was the one that got called for it. He gets the second, 12-5, as he get that one ahead quickly. That is Dietrich. Brandon Dietrich underneath. Shot up, no. Rebound comes down. Shot goes back up, yes. Adam Dietrich gets the second, gets the put back. 12-5 as Colby breaks quickly. Lopez inside, off the side of the rim, no. Rebound collected up Abbotsford pressure comes, and they're going to get Mateo Lopez for the foul. His first, team first. Mateo Lopez definitely spent some time in foul trouble on Friday. Not just from the technical, he was just having some definite foul trouble, as were most of the teams. That was a foul-heavy game on Friday as that one comes back around. Gets that one in. Gomez down the lane, up, yes. Esteban Gomez gets 2 more, and a little run here for Abbotsford as they get that, as Colby gets that one off Volker. Volker gets that one in Lopez. Pressure comes to kick that one out Volker. Volker looks to turn the corner. Gives that one back off Lopez. Up, doesn't get the friendly roll. Rebound collected up by Gomez. Gomez to the front court. Guarded by Wheezy. Gomez. Looking, gets that one off Dietrich. Dietrich looking, gets that one back up top to Brandon Dietrich. Dietrich. Now that one comes back around. Now taken away Strevler. Richard Strevler gets the strip, and he will push quickly. They get that one Decker. Decker floats one up, yes. Good assist there by Richard Strevler. Colby 14, Abbotsford 9. And again, they get through the pressure immediately. They get that one off. That goes off to Brandon Dietrich. Dietrich, now some pressure. They get the jumper. No. Rebound collected up. That's going to go to Lopez. Lopez across the timeline quickly. Hands that one off Brody Decker. Decker looks to get in the lane. Down the lane. Floats one up. No. And that's going to be on the floor. So that'll be, nope. Or, nope, they're lining it up to shoot. Nope, they are going to say shooting. So Brody Decker will go to the line for 2. He's already got 4 points. That foul goes against Jay Castillo, his first, team second. First free throw missed by Brody Decker. Decker, our player of the game from the Spencer game. Second free throw, does get that one. So he gets 1 of 2, 15-9. As Gomez will get this one across quickly. Gomez. That one, oh, they're going to get a kick on Strevler. If he hadn't moved the foot and just bounced off of it, he might have had a chance to run with it, but just enough of a kicking motion, so Abbotsford will inbound from underneath. Get that one in Castillo. Castillo gets that one into the middle. Hockey gets that one back out. It'll be Gomez at the top. They get that one far side. Dietrich looking to turn, has that one poked away. He'll collect it back up. Dietrich puts it back on the floor. Now he's going to get that one. They try the pick and roll. Not there. Now they get it ahead quickly. Strevler underneath. No. A lot of contact there, but no call from the officials. And Abbotsford running back the other way. This is Gomez. Gomez gives that one off Castillo. Castillo goes under. No, doesn't get the roll. Rebound comes down, Mateo Lopez. Lopez gets that one ahead quickly. Decker puts it on the floor, gets it across Wheezy. Wheezy, entry pass to Strevler. Strevler, turn, shot, yes. Strevler now with 8. 17-9. As he takes that one away underneath, foul, count it. Richard Strevler getting the steal, gets the basket, draws the foul. Doing it all himself on that one, as that foul will go against. Let's see, as it wait for it to pop up on the board. 21, that's going to go against Esteban Gomez. That is his second, team third. So Richard Strevler looking to complete the three-point play. He does not, so he has 10. Pressure comes immediately on the ball. That's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Abbotsford. Colby will end up with the basketball. Excuse me. So yeah, that one was just an interesting, we saw this against Spencer as well. Sometimes that Colby defense, as Brandon Volker takes the inbound pass, puts it up, where there was a stretch where Spencer could not get that ball out of the end. This time, and Colby's defense can do that to you. Floater, up goes! Brandon Dietrich gets his first points of the game. And Abbotsford into double figures. Lopez almost loses it. Now it does go out of bounds. It is kept in. Lopez there. Odd number. Decker gets his guy in the air, goes down the lane, floats one up. No. Lopez back up. Yes. 3 now for Mateo Lopez as Abbotsford goes quickly the other way. Dietrich gets that one down low to Adam Dietrich. Adam Dietrich holds. Needs to get rid of it. Gets that one back up top. That goes to Evan Rice. That one taken away. Brandon Volker down the lane. Layup up, yes. Brandon Volker with a quick 4 here in the last minute or so. 11:44 remaining. 25-11. That one tipped around a few times. Abbotsford does not get that one ahead. Mateo Lopez on the sideline gives that one off. Richard Strevler up, yes. 2 more for Richard Strevler. He's got 12 already. Abbotsford front court. Castillo loses it. That one's going to be there, and it's going to be a foul, and that one's going to go against Adam Dietrich. That will be his first, team 4th. Castillo went flying out the back, and check that's 27-11. One basket didn't record on there. Flying solo tonight, and they are flying around this court. So a little bit of a set. Richard Strevler will be the one to bring it up, giving chance for Abbotsford to set the defense a little bit, something they haven't been able to do. Tevin Rue. Rue gives that one off to Volker. Volker pushes that one out. Strevler. Strevler's going to take the 3. Side rim, no. Rebound comes down Volker. Volker kicks that one out Rue. They'll reset at the top. Decker thought about the 3, didn't take it. Gets that one in Lopez. Lopez takes the jumper from the free throw line. Back rim, no. Tevin Rue almost gets that rebound, but it is collected up by Abbotsford. Abbotsford running the other way. That one comes out. That's going to be Dietrich for 3. Yes. Brandon Dietrich nails the 3 for Abbotsford. Cuts the lead to 13. Now the other way, underneath, right up immediately goes Brandon Volker, and Volker has 6. So Preston Bunkelman loses that one on the pass. Gives that one to Strevler. Strevler up, yes. 2 more for Richard Strevler. And Abbotsford needs a 30-second timeout. We will take it with them. 31-14, 10:28 remaining. We'll be back. Well, Colby putting on a blistering pace right now. If they can hold this throughout the game, they would score 124. But don't think we'll see that. I think we're going to see Abbotsford get that defense and offense, for that matter, settled down a little bit as Dietrich will have it in the middle. Gets that ahead, good pass to Castillo. Castillo has it taken away, Tevin Rue. Rue running back the other way. Now he'll slow it down, give that one up Brody Decker. Decker couldn't quite handle it, gives it off Volker. Volker looking to drive down the lane. That's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Abbotsford. That's one. There's only 2 possible calls there for the official. It's either a foul or it's out of bounds off the player, because he either made contact with the ball or the arm. Strevler to inbound. Gets that one in quickly. Volker, but it goes through the hands. Volker is able to collect it up. Good job there by Brandon Volker. Gets it over here. Tevin Rue. Rue underneath to Strevler. Strevler kicks that one off. That one's going to be tipped out. Tevin Rue will collect it up. Couple times now, Abbotsford able to get the hand on the ball. Though Tevin Rue will take the 3. Yes. Tevin Rue drains the 3. 20-point lead. That one, as they get that one to Castillo. Castillo almost has it taken away by Rue. That one gets down low, stripped away, but it goes right to Castillo. Castillo in the trees. Up, gets the basket to go. First points for Castillo. That one comes back the other way. Get it up top, Decker. Decker's going to take the 3, hand in his face. No, rebound collected up there by Brandon Hockey. That one comes back the other way. That'll be Dietrich. Dietrich looks to turn the corner, gives that one off. That is Evan Rice. That one goes straight up in the air, not there. Now they turn again. Foul counted. Brandon Hockey goes to the basket, just powers through the contact, gets it to go, draws the foul. That one against Number 10, Brandon Volker, his first, team second, team third. Missed one in there somewhere. So the free throw, front rim, no. Rebound comes down, and that's going to be a foul. Ooh. That's going to be an unnecessary foul. That one's going to go against Brandon Dietrich. That'll be his first, 5th on. That's one that I think just comes from a bit of the frustration of trying to get that ball back with the lead slipping away the way it has already as they get that one off Strevler. Strevler turning. Gets in a little bit of trouble, gets that one off Rue. Rue driving in, floats one up, gets it to go. 5 for Tevin Rue off the bench, 36-18. Abbotsford in the middle, that's Gomez. Gomez gets it across the timeline, but the pressure comes immediately. Gomez has it poked away by Rue. Out of bounds. So he ends up flying all the way out along the baseline. A lot of space behind both baskets here. You get some of these runouts, and I think you can sometimes be a advantage where you can put a little extra speed going to the basket because you know there's not a big wall right there to run into as they get that one in. Hockey. Hockey kicks that one out. Dietrich. Dietrich looking. Gets that one over here near side. Adam Dietrich. Dietrich kicks that one over. That is Gomez. Gomez. Both players right there. Gomez driving in, and they're going to get Gomez for the offensive foul. That is his third, team 6th. Maybe not set, but the moment you put that shoulder down, that is going to get called. And that's what happened there. He kind of dipped that shoulder, and the moment you do that, it's one of those things that officials are always looking for. Is it'll be Caden Weezy to bring the ball to the front court. Weezy gets it to Tevin Rue. Rue, step back 3, no. Rebound collected up here by Dietrich. Dietrich to the front court. This is Brandon Dietrich. Brandon Dietrich gets that one to Brandon Hockey. Hockey, floater in the lane, no. Rebound collected up, that's going to be Caden Healy. That one gets ahead quickly, Richard Strevler. Strevler down, blocked, that's going to go out of bounds. Adam Dietrich getting a hand on that one. We talked about a little bit earlier in the game, the size advantage for Abbotsford as they get that one in Healy. Healy gets that one off Weezy. Weezy, jumper from the free throw line, back rim, no. Rebound comes down, Tevin Rue. Rue, right back up, yes. 2 more for Tevin Rue. He's got a quick 7. That one comes back over here. This is Brandon Dietrich. Dietrich looking. Gets that one over to Adam Dietrich. Adam Dietrich hands off to Castillo. Castillo will take the long 3, back rim, no. Rebound comes down, Caden Healy. Healy hands it off Strevler, and Strevler will bring it across the timeline. Strevler kicks that one out, Decker. Decker looking to drive, gets that one to Weezy. Weezy's going to try the 3, no. Rebound comes down, Healy. Healy gets that one out, Tevin Rue. Rue will try another 3, yes. 10 for Tevin Rue off the bench. 7 minutes remaining, 41-18. Castillo, front court, gives that one off Dietrich. Dietrich, he's going to be fouled. Caden Healy got up in the air and actually on Adam Dietrich's back, so that one's going to go against Caden Healy, his first, team 4th. Should be his first. They get that one in quickly, looking for Hockey. He couldn't quite handle it. Yes, it is. Now that one will go quickly ahead. Strevler. Strevler looking for Rue underneath. Gets tied up. Tries to get rid of it. Just right to Adam Dietrich. And that one's going to come quickly the other way. Floater up. Healy maybe changing the shot. Rebound comes down. Tucker Meyer is on the floor now. Meyer will bring it up to the front court quickly. Meyer gets that one off Strevler. Strevler will head set the half court. Strevler backing down Castillo. Strevler looking to turn the corner, kicks that one out Healy. They get it around Rue. Rue down the lane, up, doesn't get it to roll. Then the foul, and I think that one's going to go against Dietrich. Richard Strevler got the rebound, went back up with it. It does. Dietrich commits his second, team 7th. And that will put Colby into the bonus. For that, Richard Strevler will be at the line to shoot 2. Makes the first. 1 of 2 now from the line. 42-18. 6 different Hornets already scoring as Richard Strevler goes 2 of 2 from the line. Castillo looking to get past Strevler. Gets it to the front court, but throws it right to Caden Weezy. Strevler down the lane, floats one up, yes. 2 more for Richard Strevler, and I'm having trouble doing the math as he has filled up most of his space, first half space on the score sheet, as that one is taken away, Tevin Rue. Rue down the lane, no, rebound. As that one, Tucker Meyer had it for a second, but has it taken away. Now it comes the other way, Dietrich. Dietrich spin, turn, up, no. Rebound comes down to Richard Strevler. Healy again maybe altering that shot. Tevin Rue will take the 3 on this side, no. Rebound fought for, and that's going to be last touch by Healy. Abbotsford basketball, 5:42 remaining. Very quick first half. I was not expecting to look up at the clock and see 5:42. As we will see Blake Bargander check in for the first time. Brandon Hockey will check out. And Castillo will deliberately bring this one to the front court. Keeping pace a little bit. We'll see if maybe Abbotsford tries to slow it down just a touch. As Dietrich underneath tries to force one up. No, rebound comes back down, now a foul, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's going to be against, I believe that's going to be against Healy. It will. That is his first, team 5th. Free throw, off the front rim, no. Second free throw. That one does go. So Dietrich gets 1 of 2. As Colby gets that one ahead. Mateo Lopez down the lane, doesn't get it to go. Healy back up, no. Healy back up, no. Healy again up, no. Mateo Lopez comes down with a Lopez up, no, but he's fouled. 4, I think, offensive rebounds down there. But Mateo Lopez ends up being the beneficiary as he will go to the line for 2. Foul goes against JV Castillo, his second, team 8th. First free throw, Lopez is back rim, no. Second rebound, second free throw, way more than second rebound. He hits the second time he's only gotten 1, and both times it's been the second one, as Castillo will bring this one to the front court, guarded by Rue, but right there's Mateo Lopez to take it away. Lopez gets that one to Rue. Rue underneath, yes! 2 more for Tevin Rue, and he is having a game off the bench. Pressure comes immediately. They get that one. Try to get it to Dietrich a little low, outside of his reach. That'll be out of bounds, Colby basketball, and we'll see Esteban Gomez check in, and we'll also see, I think, most of 3 starters come back on the floor. One starter coming off. Caden Weezy will head to the bench alongside Caden Healy and Tevin Rue. Strevler, Decker, and Volker checking back in for the Hornets. And it will be Decker to bring this one to the front court. Decker hands that one off Tucker Meyer. Meyer open path to the lane. No, but he's fouled. And that's going to be, I think, number 4 on Esteban Gomez. Was blocked to see the officials call. Wait for him to put it up on the scoreboard. It is. Esteban Gomez commits his 4th. So that will send Tucker Meyer to the line looking for his first points of the game. First free throw is good. 49-19. Second free throw. Back rim, no. Rebound comes out. Tucker Meyer ends up with it. Meyer gets that one off Lopez. Up top, Brody Decker for 3. Yes. Brody Decker hits the 3. 52-19 Colby as that one gets down low. Up, yes, Blake Bargander. Got lucky. That one missed it initially, but it stayed with him, and he was able to get that one up as Brandon Volker goes in, and he's going to travel. Tried to go around the defender with the pass to Mateo Lopez, but probably shuffled just a little too much. 4:10 remaining, 52-21. As Gomez will stay out there with those 4 fouls. That one comes back over here near side to Dietrich. Dietrich looking for options, gets that one off to Dietrich. Up, does get to go. Brandon Dietrich now with 7. 52-23. Volker hands that one off Decker. Decker gives that one to Meyer. Meyer will rise up from the free throw line. Yes. Tucker Meyer rises up from the free throw line. He's got 3. If that one doesn't take, we'll hit it here in just a second. Shot up, yes. That one goes to Bargander as Colby breaks quickly the other way. That shot up, no. Rebound fought for will be collected up by Bargander. Bargander running with it. Has to stop at the line. Gets that one off Adam Dietrich. Dietrich gets that one over Castillo to Brandon Dietrich. Brandon Dietrich for 3. No. Rebound Volker. And they're going to get, I think that might be a 5th on Esteban Gomez. No, they will not give that one to Esteban Gomez. They'll give that one to Blake Bargander. His first, team 10th. So that will put Colby into the double bonus. And now maybe, no, Esteban Gomez will come off. They will bring back in Preston Bunkelman. Brandon Volker will shoot 2. He already has 6 tonight. First free throw is good. 55-25, 3:06 remaining. Second free throw, also good. Castillo. Bring this one across the timeline. Gets that one ahead. That one loose on the floor, picked up by Corral. Rao gets that one ahead. They get it to Volker. Volker tries to get it back to Strebler. Thrown away to Meyer. Meyer float, finger roll, no. Rebound Volker. Volker back up, no. Rebound fought for. That's gonna be tipped around, and Tucker Meyer will come out of everything with it. Meyer gets it to Volker. They get it here. Carson Rao. Rao for 3, no. Rebound, and they're gonna get Strebler for going over. Strebler goes over the top. And now Coach Faber out. He is upset about something. Seems to be okay with the official. So Richard Strebler will get called with his first, team 6th. As we see more new faces come on, Brandon Boyer will check in. And I think it is going to be a JV second half for Colby as that one gets tipped. That's going to stay here. Starting to see some of those players come out, and now some of those players come on. Carson Rao, Braden Boyer, and haven't seen a lot of time in close games. So that one comes back around from Bargander. Bargander gets that one up top Rice. Rice brings it to the line, looking. Now gets that one tipped away almost by Strebler. Gets to the top, JV Castillo. Back in the middle, Bargander. That one's going to be Volker. Collision. They get that one ahead. Good job, JV Castillo. Getting a hand in there on the lane and cutting that one off as they get that one here, Dietrich. Dietrich, entry pass. That one's tipped out of bounds. That is going to stay here. 2:02 remaining. As they look to get that one in, they do need to get it in quickly. Castillo gets it. Get that one off to Dietrich. Dietrich up, yes. Brandon Dietrich, 2 more. As Colby still running, they get that one to Decker. Decker gets that one off Boyer. Boyer underneath. Strebler up, yes. Richard Strebler, 2 more. As Abbotsford gets to the front court. Underneath, shot up, no, but a foul. And that will send Adam Dietrich to the line for 2. He is 1 of 2 from the line tonight. That foul goes against 24. Braden Boyer, his first, team 7th. So Abbotsford. Oop, I put that in the wrong side. That is why. Needless to say, I was in hockey mode tonight. We were supposed to be doing hockey tonight. That got postponed due. I'm not sure if it's due to the cold, illness, officials, anything like that, but postponed. So that opened us up to be here tonight, as he does get the first. Second free throw, no. Rebound fought for. Ooh. Fought for between two Hornets, and it ends up in the hands of a Falcon. As that one gets out, three-pointer Castillo, no. Rebound comes down Carson Rao. And Rao will quickly bring that to the front court. Rao gets that over to Tucker Meyer. Meyer will take the three. Yes. 3 from Tucker Meyer. 61-28. That one gets down low. Dietrich up. Yes, count it, and the foul. Abbotsford now just going to Dietrich underneath. And that has really changed a lot of what's going on. So Dietrich will shoot the one. I think he must be getting subbed out. That foul goes against Braden Boyer. That is his second, team 8th. Free throw is good. And that will be, I believe, yep, Adam Dietrich's going to head to the bench. Checking in for him is Brandon Hockey. So 30-point lead for Colby, 61-31. As they will bring it to the front court. Weezy gets it over here near side. Healy gives that one off Boyer. Boyer gets it to Meyer. Meyer out to Rao. Rao looks to turn, gets that one back to Meyer. Meyer rises up from the free throw line. No. Rebound comes down underneath Healy. Healy trying to force that one out. Does just get it out to Boyer. Boyer gets that one off to Rao. Rao around Weezy, and they will reset the half court. Weezy looking to get down the lane. Can't. Now he'll rise up from the free throw line. No. Healy tips that one out, but it tips it right to Brandon Dietrich. Dietrich quickly to the front court, gets it off into the corner. Bargander kicks that one here. Bunkelman for 3, no. Rebound comes down Tucker Meyer. Meyer running with it. Meyer down the lane, no. JV Castillo getting in there and breaking that one up. Now they come the other way. Underneath, shot up, yes. 2 more for Brandon Dietrich. As Colby breaks quickly. Final seconds. Weezy gives that one off Healy. Healy for 3, no. In and out, and we head to the half. Colby put 61 up in the first half. They lead 61-33. We will be back with some halftime thoughts in just a moment.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
First date? We get it. Extra snacks? We get it. Big purchase? We get it. Spend your money your way with a checking account from Prevail Bank.
an employee once asked me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
How do you know your business is properly insured? Clinner Insurance Agents are your focused local insurance experts for commercial insurance. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Provision Partners Cooperative is local and in your community, employing your friends and neighbors. We provide local, reliable, and affordable LP gas from a reputable supplier. Rain or shine or snow, Provision Partners is here for your LP gas needs. As an industry leader and partner in your community, we take pride in what we do. When you purchase from Provision Partners Cooperative, you're getting a quality product while supporting your local community. Call Provision Partners Co-op today to make the switch and set up your next delivery. Or visit provisionpartners.coop for more information.
Welcome back. 61-33. Colby with the lead as they had a dominant first half, but we will come to that in a moment. Right now, we are going to start talking stats for the Abbotsford Falcons. Brandon Dietrich leading the way. He's got 11. He hit a three-pointer. Adam Dietrich with 10. He hit a three-pointer, also 3 of 5 from the line. Then Blake Bargander and Brandon Hockey both with 4. And then Esteban Gomez and JV Castillo each with 2. Esteban Gomez spent a significant part of that first half on the bench. He has been in foul trouble since early on. He actually has 4. So I'll be interested to see if he comes out early in the second half or if they try and hold on and see if they even need him to come back out, depending on how the second half of this one starts. Flipping the book over for Colby, it's been the Richard Strevler show. He has 20. Couple three-pointers, 2 of 3 from the line. A lot of that set up by the defense. Tevin Rue comes off the bench and he has 12. A couple big three-pointers. Then it's a couple 8s. Brandon Volker 8. He's 2 of 2 from the line. Brody Decker 8, 1 of 2 from the line, but he does hit a 3. Tucker Meyer off the bench. He has 6, 1 of 2 from the line. Mateo Lopez 4, 2 of 4 from the line. Caden Weezy hitting a 3. So it hasn't been the three-point shooting like we'd seen in the past from the Colby Hornets. Obviously on Friday night it was a significant number of threes shot across the board. But tonight it's definitely been more underneath, and they've been able to get that against the taller Abbotsford Falcons. So obviously here, the big concern is going to be now, how does Coach Flink and Coach Faber rotate here in the second half? I think if you're Coach Flink, you're going to start getting some different matchups here early in the half. Get some of the bench guys in and have them playing in maybe not common roles. You kind of have in your mind, this player comes in for this player comes in for that player. Swapping out how that works, because you never know when you're going to need somebody to come in a key situation. You want everybody comfortable playing together. Not that Colby doesn't look like they are comfortable playing together, but you don't always get those experiences in game action. If you're Abbotsford, I think you're looking for a hot start here to the second half. Get the defense. They had some stretches where they played some pretty good, strong defense against the Hornets, but the problem for Abbotsford's been they can't control the ball that well. When they've been able to control the ball, they have been able to put points on the board. Because 33.5 is not a bad number by any stretch of the imagination. It's just that Colby, I don't want to say can't miss, but it's very difficult for them to miss right now. And even when they do, they're getting the rebounds. And that would be my third point for Abbotsford. It's the offensive rebounding. Or defensive rebounding. There were some possessions in there where Colby was pulling 2, 3, 4 offensive rebounds in a possession, and that has really, really caused problems for them. And given Colby baskets that honestly they shouldn't have gotten. The one underneath, it didn't result in the basket, but it resulted in a foul where I think it was Caden Healy got his own rebound 3 times in a row, and then finally, it ended up in the hands of Mateo Lopez. Lopez goes up and he gets fouled. Doesn't get the basket, but he gets one of the free throws. So it'll be interesting to see where Abbotsford goes in the second half, and when Coach Flink decides to call off the dogs a little bit, get some guys some rest. They don't need it. Colby doesn't play another game now till Tuesday, I believe. I'm going to look that up to be 100% sure. But I'm fairly confident the boys don't have another game till they take on Columbus on nope. Oh, we got JV. No, it's just JV. Yeah, no, their next game is Friday the 4th. Friday, January. No, the girls play on Friday. Yeah, the boys do not have another game now until the 18th, when they will host Columbus Catholic. So not going to worry about resting players here as much, because you don't need to worry about that the same way Abbotsford does. They play tomorrow night. Phillips comes to town tomorrow night, so we may honestly see Coach Faber maybe do more of a deeper rotation even than Coach Flink might, just simply because you want to keep everybody fresh for tomorrow night for a conference game, and a conference game that they should win. Phillips looks like they've been having a rough season. So second half about to begin. Abbotsford will start with the basketball. And we will get underway. Everybody ready to go. 18 more minutes of basketball as that one gets in, and JV Castillo will bring it across. Castillo working from the far side, guarded by Mateo Lopez. Starting 5 on the floor, at least for a bit, for Colby. As that one gets back off Adam Dietrich. Dietrich underneath. He's going to flip that one up towards the rim. No. Rebound comes down. Brody Decker. Decker's going to run with it. Decker gets that one off Volker. Volker puts it on the floor, gives it to Weezy in the corner. Weezy looks to turn the corner from the free throw line, partially blocked. Brandon Volker there gets it out. Lopez. Lopez gets it back to Volker. Volker underneath. Strevler up, yes. 22 now for Richard Strevler. As Abbotsford gets quickly ahead. They get that one in the middle. Jumper up. Hockey, no. Rebound comes down as that one gets quickly ahead. Lopez. Again, Colby still running fast. I mean, that's their offense. Decker gives that one off Lopez. Lopez stops at the baseline, free throw line, gives that one off to Strevler. Now Weezy. Weezy kicks that one out. Volker. Volker's going to try the three. Yes. Brandon Volker nails the 3. He's got 11. 66-33. As they'll get that one up, Gomez. Gomez is on the floor to start as that one gets in the middle. Hockey gives that one off, tipped away, and it'll end up in the hands of Brody Decker. Decker gets that one ahead quickly. Lopez kicks that one out. Stravler for 3. No. Rebound comes down. That ends up in the hands of Brandon Volker. Volker gets that one off Wheezy. Wheezy will shoot the 3. Yes. Caden Wheezy is 3. He's got 6. 69-33. It's in the middle, and that one will be a 3 from Castillo. No. Rebound will go all the way down. Brandon Decker will pick that one up. Gets that one up top. Gomez tries to get that one underneath to Adam. Decker can't. Lopez out in front. Lopez looking down the lane. No. Rebound Stravler. Stravler back up. Yes. 2 more for Richard Stravler. 71-33. Abbotsford slows it down a little bit. They get this one here. Brandon Decker kind of half shot, half pass. Ends up in the hands of Castillo after another one. Castillo tied up there for a second. Gets that one back out. Adam Dietrich puts it on the floor. Has it tipped away. Get that one ahead quickly. Lopez down the lane. Tries to slam. Misses it. That one goes all the way across. And that one gets ahead quickly. Castillo underneath. Tries to draw the contact. No, now a foul. And that one's going to go against Lopez, I think. Are they not calling a foul? No. Wow. Okay. I stand corrected. I was expecting a foul there on Mateo Lopez. He came in on Castillo pretty hard, but they're going to say it was just out of bounds off Castillo as Decker and Stravler head to the bench. We see Rao and Meyer checking as they get that one into Castillo here in the corner. That one's going to be off Mateo Lopez's knee and will stay right here. Castillo I think he's going to do it right from the same spot. And now Coach Faber's going to take a timeout. He's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. 71-33. Abbotsford with the lead. We'll be back right after. .23 remaining, and Colby leads Abbotsford 71-33. I would put this game on 100 watch, but I think that you're going to run into a couple issues. One, some extra players coming off the bench, and 2, I feel we're going to see a running clock here at the 9-minute mark that will kind of cause some problems for that one as they get that one down low. Dietrich, that one rolls around. Tevin Rue will pick it up as he just came in off the bench. Tevin Rue, Lopez and Volker, the only 2 starters left on the floor. Kicks that one out. Rao will take the 3. No. Rebound comes down to Esteban Gomez. And that one will come quickly the other way. Jumper, baseline. No. Rebound collected up. Mateo Lopez. And Lopez will bring this one back to the front court. And kind of what I think we'll see is they get that one to Rue in the corner. Rue will get that one back up top. Meyer gets that one off to Lopez, back to Rue. Kind of swapping out and changing out who's going to happen as that one comes back out to Lopez. Lopez kicks that one off as we see some kids in the background with some paper airplanes from the programs having a little fun back there as Volker goes baseline, kicks that one out. Rao gives that one off Lopez. Lopez spin up, yes. Mateo Lopez gets 2 more. He's got 6. But his contributions tonight have not been on the score sheet. 73-33. That one gets in the middle. They get that one off to Brandon Dietrich. Brandon Dietrich tries to push that one away. That one's out. Tucker Meyer out running. Meyer underneath gets it to roll in. Tucker Meyer 2 more. He has 8. Comes the other way quickly. Foul, count it. Brandon Dietrich forces his way to the basket, gets the foul, gets the basket. He will go to the line, and that will be a... Oh, wait. No. Didn't see who they called that one on. That one will go against Brandon Volker. That is his second, the first of the half. As now Mateo Lopez heads to the bench. So Brandon Volker, the lone starter left on the floor, and I think he might be coming off soon himself. As Dietrich shoots the free throw. No. Rebound tipped out. It ends up in the hands of Tucker Meyer. Not to say that this second squad that's on the floor right now is Brandon Volker down the lane. Up, yes! Brandon Volker. He gets 2 more. 77-35. So that one comes back across to Gomez. Gomez looks to turn the corner, now has to back it out. Gets it over here, Castillo. Castillo gets it into the middle. Hockey kicks that one out to Dietrich. Dietrich for 3. Back rim, no. Rebound comes down, Carson Rao. Rao gets that one ahead, Meyer, and Tucker Meyer will bring it to the front court. Meyer gets that one up top, Rao. Rao puts it on the floor, looks to go down the lane, floats one up, no. Tried to go underhand on that one, wasn't there. Rebound comes down, and JV Castillo will bring it to the front court. Gets that one in, Gomez. Gomez floats that one up, yes. 4 now for Esteban Gomez. 77-35, and oops, someone's going to get in trouble. Not allowed noisemakers in the gym, and I think I heard that might have been a vuvuzela. Haven't heard one of them in a long time. I heard something from down in the, looks like it's the Abbotsford students down there, and see some of the Abbotsford people getting a little closer, see if they can figure out where that came from. That one comes cross court. That one gets down low. Adam Dietrich. Dietrich gets swamped. Hockey gets it. Shot up. Yes. Brandon Hockey gets the shot to go. He has 6. And a little mini run here for the Falcons. Rao will get that one to Rue. Rue puts it on the floor. Gets that one back to Rao underneath. He gets tied up. Ball loose on the floor. Fighting for it. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Hornets. So Colby will inbound from under. Oh, now they switch out who's inbounding, but Colby will inbound from underneath. 12:20 remaining. Running clock starts at 9 minutes. You got to be leading by 40. That one comes all the way back out. Tevin Rue at the top. Rue will go to work on Castillo. Rue kicks that one out. Boyer looking to go baseline. Floats that one up. Front rim, no. Gets his own rebound. Actually fights for it with Brandon Volker. Boyer goes up again. Gets another rebound. This time pressure comes. Boyer still has it on the floor. It'll be picked up. Good job there, but that ball gets a little too far forward, and now it's going to be taken away. Tevin Rue, and that one's just going to be pushed by Brandon Volker as he was in traffic. Goes out of bounds. It will be Abbotsford basketball. Just a good old-fashioned scrum there with the ball. I don't think anybody ever really had good possession of it. Gomez will bring it to the front court. Gets that one over far side to Dietrich. Dietrich gets that one in the middle. Hockey underneath to Adam Dietrich. Adam Dietrich forcing his way through. Shot up, yes. 2 for Adam Dietrich. He's got 12. 77. Oh, get one more on there. 41. Scoreboard acting up a little bit on us tonight as that one gets back out. Tucker Meyer. Meyer looks to turn the corner. He's going to be tripped, and that might be against Gomez. It is, and that's the end of the night for Esteban Gomez. He commits his 5th, team first. So Gomez comes off. Also coming out will be Hockey as we see Preston Bunkelman and Evan Rice check back in. You get that one in underneath. Boyer, that one's blocked out of bounds. Adam Dietrich sends that one flying. Colby will inbound. 11:23 remaining. As they look to get that one in. They do just get that one into Healy. Healy kicks that one out. Rao gets that one up top. Tevin Rue. Rue floats that one in Healy. Healy kicks that one out. Boyer. Boyer will try the 3. No. Rebound comes down. Carson Rao. Rao gets that one in the corner. Rue looking to go down the lane. Just has to fling that one out to Tucker Meyer. Meyer underneath Healy. Healy up. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound comes down to Rice. And that will send Abbotsford to the front court. Ooh, Boyer maybe getting away with a push. Down the lane, maybe partially blocked by Healy. And now you get to the situation where you start worrying about the fact that they're not calling fouls, and now Coach Flink taking a full timeout. His first, we will take it with him. 77-41, 10:46 remaining. We'll be back.
Nicolay Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicolaybank.com for more details.
Welcome back. 10:46 remaining, 77-41. The Abbotsford Falcons trail the Colby Hornets. Abbotsford will have the basketball off the Colby timeout. So Colby will inbound. Tucker Meyer looking, gets that one into Healy. Healy turn up, yes. Caden Healy gets his first points of the game. 79-44. Castillo gets that one into the corner. Dietrich gets that back up. Castillo in the middle. Adam Dietrich. That one tipped in the air, ends up in the hands of Brandon Dietrich. Dietrich will get it back from Castillo. He will take the three. Yes. Brandon Dietrich nails the three. 79-44. That one comes back around here, and we'll see that one taken away. Brandon Dietrich. Dietrich running with it. Down the lane, floats one up, gets it to go. Brandon Dietrich, two more. He's got 7.5 to go with 11 in the first, 18 for him. 79-46 as the three comes the other way. No rebound, comes down Brandon Dietrich. Dietrich running with it, gets that one off. Adam Dietrich up, yes. Good run here from Abbotsford against the second squad for the Hornets, as they will get that one to Tevin Rue. Rue will kick that one to Carson Rao in the corner. Rao gets that one back to Rue at the top, guarded by Castillo. Rue kicks that one into the corner. Healy back out to Meyer. Meyer will put it on the floor, gets it to Rue. Rue spinning, gets it across court to Rao. Rao, little baseline floater, doesn't go. Rebound comes down, Brandon Dietrich. Dietrich back across, gets that one to the front court. Dietrich gets it back, now tipped away, but it does get to Castillo. Castillo in the middle, Adam Dietrich. Adam Dietrich, nope, he's going to be fouled. Foul goes against, again, didn't see the official. It's the hard part about, nice thing on this side, you can see the coaches very well. That one goes against Tevin Rue. That is his first, second on Colby. As we'll get a three from Dietrich, no. Rebound comes down to Healy. Carson Rao, that one quickly gets ahead to Joe Strevler. Strevler kicks that one out to Rao, gets it to Meyer, back to Healy. Now it'll come Joe Strevler. Strevler puts it on the floor, looks to get something going. Now gets that one Rao. Rao floats one up, no. Healy the rebound, no. Rebound gets tipped back out. Tevin Rue. Rue down the lane, floats one up, no. Healy the rebound. Healy looks to go back up, no. Healy gets the rebound again, gets that one off Tucker Meyer. Meyer will float it up, yes. Those are those plays we were talking about at halftime where Colby just using that size to force their way to the basket. And they are 19 away from 100 with 8:18 to do it. Spin, turn, up, no. Rebound comes down Joe Strevler. And Strevler will slow it down a little bit here and bring it to the front court. Strevler gets that one to Healy. Healy gets that one back over here to Rue. Rue into the corner, Rao. Back to Rue. Rue gets that one to Strevler. Down low, Tucker Meyer. Meyer turning up. No, Meyer gets his own rebound. Turns the back up. Yes. Two more for Tucker Meyer. 6.5 for him. 83-48. That one gets down into the corner. Three-pointer. Adam Dietrich. Oh, that gets stuck. Jump ball. Possession arrow points to Abbotsford. Tevin Rue tries to get up there, and then Caden Healy will knock it out. So it's a jump ball. Abbotsford will have possession. As Hockey will check in. Tevin Rue is going to come out. As we see 22 Eli Schmidt check in for the Hornets. They get that one inside. Shot up, no. Rebound comes down, Caden Healy. Gets that one off Meyer. Meyer will push to the front court. Meyer gets that one to Rao. Rao gets that one to Meyer. Gets over here near side Strevler. Strevler will give it off Schmidt. Schmidt back to Strevler. Joe Strevler. As he will turn the corner. Gets that one off to Schmidt. Schmidt looking. Gets that one up top. Now gets it in the middle. Strevler. Strevler looking to go to work. Kicks that one on to Eli Schmidt. Schmidt gives that one to Meyer. Meyer will rise up from the free throw line. That one blocked out of bounds. Brandon Dietrich right there from behind. Abbotsford now here in the second half has been using that size a little better. They had a few blocks in the first half, but they're really using that size advantage as they look to get that one in. They get that one all the way out to Healy. Healy gets that one into the corner. Rao. Rao looking. Now he'll get his guy in the air. Goes baseline. Waits. Shot up. Doesn't go. Rao will tip that one down. Shot back up. Yes. Tucker Meyer, 8 in the half. 85-48 as Abbotsford the other way quickly. No. Rebound comes down Joe Strevler. As Strevler pushes it quickly back the other way. Joe Strevler stops, gets that one off Meyer. Meyer gets that one here near side. Eli Schmidt. Schmidt thought about the three, didn't take it. Gets that one off Healy. Healy back to Meyer. Meyer gets it to Schmidt in the corner. Closed down by J.V. Castillo. Schmidt brings it to the top. Gets it up to Strevler. Strevler looking to break it down. Gets that one off Healy. Healy holding. Back up top, Rao. Rao gets that one to a cutting Eli Schmidt. Schmidt, guy in the air, shot up. No, Schmidt gets his own rebound. Kicks that one out, Rao. Rao will go cross-court Strevler. Strevler puts it on the floor. He's going to float one up in the lane. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Healy. Healy kicks that one out. Meyer. Meyer will go down the lane. Layup up, yes. 10 and a half for Tucker Meyer. He's got 16 overall. That comes back down the other way, taken away. Tucker Meyer with Carson Rao alongside him. Meyer, no. And Coach Flink is going to call the timeout. I think reminding his team to maybe slow it down just a little bit. But he calls a 30-second timeout. We will take it with him. 87-48, 5:54 remaining. We'll be back. .48. Colby with the lead as they have absolutely run away with this one. And it hasn't been the three-point shooting. It's been strong defense and good underneath play. They try and get that one in Healy. Healy forced out to get that one to Schmidt. Schmidt, pressure comes, does get that one back out to Healy. Schmidt gets it back and he will back it back out. Schmidt goes cross-court Rao. As now we also see Nathaniel Robita in the game as that one is tipped out of bounds. That will stay here, 5:38 remaining. And now we see 32. Osvaldo Tomas check in along with 22, Gaitlin Faber. So now Coach Brent Faber swapping out a few players, getting some of the in fact, a full squad of second string on the floor as Joe Strevler goes down the lane, can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Rice. Rice, they'll bring this one up quickly. That's going to get over here. Tomas looking, gives that one off. That's going to go into the backcourt. And that's going to be the backcourt violation. 5:19 remaining, and Colby will inbound from under the basket. So Rao will get that one in quickly. Healy spinning, turning up, gets it to go. 4 now for Caden Healy. And that will come quickly ahead. 89-48. That one gets into the top there. That is Bunkelman. Gets it over here near side. Tomas looking to turn. That's going to be a kick. That's going to stay here. 4 and the clock runs. So I don't think we'll get 100 out of this one. You need a lot of things to go right in a game to get a high school game to 100. You need a close enough game that the clock doesn't do what it's doing right now. And you need two teams that are going to really run with it and score. It's hard to get 100 points out of 36 minutes. So that one comes back and comes up top here, and then we're going to see a three-pointer from Bunkelman. No. Rebound collected. Rebound goes out of bounds, and that'll be Colby basketball. 4 and change ticking away here. We will talk with Coach Flink along with our player of the game coming up here tonight. We'll try and make sure to get Coach Flink for you, as it's going to be a fun one to talk to with him. As that one comes back out here for Robita. Robita down the lane, up, no. Rebound, Healy back up, yes. 6 for Healy, 91-48. As that one comes back the other way. This is Tomas. Tomas kicks that one out to and around. That one goes to Faber. Faber gets that one cross court here to Bunkelman. Bunkelman gets that one out to Bargander, and that's going to be a foul. Blake Bargander in the middle, and he's going to go to the line for 2. Bargander had 4 in the first half. He hasn't scored here yet in the second. First free throw goes high and off the side of the rim. That one probably about another backboard over the top of it high, as we will see more changes in the kids that played in the JV game come in. Andres Bautista, Jack Schindler. Trying to see some of the other new faces on the floor. Those are 2 new faces I see for sure. Second free throw, no. Rebound comes down Stravler, but Stravler loses it out of bounds. Abbotsford will keep possession. Clock runs. 2:46 remaining. That rebound will come as Abbotsford looking to inbound. They do get that one in. That will go to Schindler. Schindler gets it into the corner, Bautista. Bautista looking to drive, can't. Gets that one off to, that one goes up. Yes, Bargander. Bargander gets the basket to go. 91-50 as Rao. Rao gets that one down low. Brandon Volker back on the floor. That one tipped out of bounds. That will stay here. So they put Brandon Volker back out on the floor. He's directing traffic. Rao to inbound. Looks, gets that one all the way back out. Brandon Volker. Volker gives that one off Joe Stravler. Stravler looking. Turns into the lane. Kicks that one out. Rao. Rao gets that one back up. Volker. Minute 50 remaining. Schmidt down the lane. Up. No. He's tried a few. He just hasn't quite gotten one to go. Minute 42 remaining as Abbotsford brings this one front court to get it over Bargander. Bargander gets it to Bautista. Bautista gets that one back up Faber. Faber dribbles it across, and now that one Schmidt getting a hand in there, but good job. Tomas getting that one out and gets it out to Bautista. Bautista, pressure comes immediately. Gets that one over Bargander. Bargander, minute 20 remaining. Bargander loses that one, but it rolls right out to Faber for 3. No. Rebound comes down. Bautista back up. No. Rebound collected up by Robita. And that one goes across to Rao, and Rao will bring it to the front court. Carson Rao looking to go into the lane, kicks that one off. Volker. Volker gets that one up top to Stravler. Stravler down the lane, floats one up, can't get it to go. Rebound collected up by Faber. Faber gives that one off, down the lane, floats one up. No, body's flying underneath, and that is going to stay here. Getting up, that is Gatlin Faber rubbing his backside, as we will now see also, looks like that is 12, Noah Schruffnagel checking in, as that one will come up. That one tied up in the middle. Eli Schmidt had it for a second. Good job, Bautista, to get rid of it. Bautista gives that one off. Schruffnagel. Schruffnagel up, yes. Noah Schruffnagel gets the basket to go. 91-52. Final seconds tick away, and Colby will get, a few more seconds than I thought. Now finally, Colby gets the big win, 91-52. We will chat with Coach Flink and a player of the game to be determined in just a moment. Check, check. Check, check. 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 Two. Check, check. It's not. Check, check. Check, check. We'll grab Tevin first quick. All right, so we're looking right up there. Yep. All right, here with our player of the game, Tevin Root. Tevin, 12 points off the bench there, and that really, about as good of a first half as you guys could get. Kind of talk about what was working for you offensively.
Just working the ball around, and if we had an open shot, just taking it, or it was dropping. It was just good first half.
Obviously, 61 points. Is that the most you guys have put up in a first half this season, do you think, or?
Either first or second, one of the two. It's up there.
So obviously, second half, you guys kind of got to change some things up, play with some, get some different players on the floor. You had a lot of time on the floor in the second half. How much fun is it getting that extra time out there?
Just like working with all of them and like building that experience. It's just great. I had a blast.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. We'll see you guys in just over a week.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so we're going to do some quick I'm going to do some quick math, and we'll go through all the stats here in just a moment. Timing. All right, joined by Coach Flink. Coach, I asked Tevin, he wasn't sure. Is that the most you guys have scored in a first half, 61?
It might be up there. Yeah, we looked up there, and it's like, holy cows, we got a lot of points. And I don't know, I thought we played okay. We caused a lot of turnovers, shot the ball pretty good, but it seemed like we missed a lot of layups in that first half, and we still ended up with 61, which was quite surprising.
I was going to talk about that. There were a few points during that first half where you guys would get 4 or 5. I think there was one point where you even got 5 offensive rebounds on possessions. Talk about the ability of being able to do that when maybe the shots aren't falling the way you were hoping.
We got some very athletic kids like Mateo Lopez, Tucker Meyer, Caden Healy. They're very tall. And Brody Decker, they're tall, and when they jump, they can out-jump a lot of people. So, we got to do a better job boxing out, but their leaping ability is very good.
So obviously second half, you get a chance to,
switch things up a little bit, get some guys off the bench, and maybe it seems like you're kind of mixing and matching a little bit offense, with the 5 guys on the floor. How important is it going down into the second half of the season that you guys are able to do that a little bit in a game like this?
We knew coming into this year we were going to have a lot of guys that could score. It's just getting them all to work together and play together, and we really got to work on moving the offense when we don't get those easy quick shots or easy fast break layups, that we can actually run some offense.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. We'll see you in 8 days.
All right, perfect.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect.
All right, doing some little last-minute math here. We can give you guys a update. 6. All right, we will start with the Abbotsford Falcons. They are led by Brandon Dietrich. He puts up 18. Adam Dietrich adds 14. Both Blake Bargander and Brandon Hockey each get 6. Esteban Gomez gets 4. He spent a good chunk of that game in foul trouble. Noah Schroffnagel and JV Castillo each add 2. Flip the book over. 4 in double figures for the Hornets, including 2 bench players. Richard Strevler, 24 tonight. He had 20 of those in the first half. Tucker Meyer ends up with 16. Tevin Rue, 12. Brandon Volker, 13. Brody Decker, 8. Mateo Lopez, 6. Caden Healy, 6. Caden Weezy all end up with 6. So as we said, we will see the Colby Hornet boys in 8 days. They will play Columbus Catholic at Colby. That is going to be a huge matchup for second and third place in the Clover Belt East. Tomorrow night, we've got girls basketball, a couple games. We've got Mosinee Medford, big rivalry matchup up in Medford. And then I will be in Spencer. Edgar at Spencer. Heaven Kin can get her 1,000th. So make sure to tune in for that tomorrow. Should be a fun environment if she's able to do it. But that's going to wrap it up for us here today. Thank you for joining us. Steve Ocknick, Sports on Focus. We will see you all tomorrow.